What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today's episode is going to feature the rest of the Champions League, barring whatever stage we get up to. You'll see it in today's video. So, obviously, if we make it to that final, we will be using that as its own individual episode. So, you'll be seeing up until whenever it gets to. We could be knocked out in the process. We're guaranteed to get through the group, though. So, you are guaranteed a knockout round, at least the first stage in today's video. Now, as we begin the episode off, you're seeing him accepted an offer for Eggestein. There is a reason for that. Don't really want to use him. He's not part of my plans anymore. We signed him for like 20 odd million. And we got an offer from Brighton and I believe Barcelona in the end. And we went to accept both of them. And he chose to go to Barca. So, yeah, Eggestein going to be playing his football at the new camp come the end of the season. I will say this, guys. There has been a patch released recently, which is supposed to fix some issues with career mode, including the plus one racing glitch where you go up in the training but it doesn't actually stay. Apparently that's been fixed. I'm not sure if the patch is out right now or not when I'm recording this video, so there is that to think about. But also there was something else that got changed. I think it was to do with the fixtures, you know, and the way they work in terms of a cup final. So from what I understand is any series or any saves you have already on your game will not be affected. It will only affect new saves, which means if you want it to be fixed, you have to start a new career mode. Now, going back to the point I made in the previous one, I am going to be leaving the club here at the end of this season. But I'm not sure now if I'm going to be leaving to join somewhere else or if we're going to begin like a new career mode. I'm not going to decide yet. We'll wait and see until the end of the rest of this episode and obviously next episode as well, because I've still got to show you some things in regards to this save no matter what happens, including everything that we did this season, because obviously I'm not showing you any of the Serie A in this particular episode. You just have to wait and see where we currently stand for that one. It's not part of my plans. I'm not interested in it, therefore I wasn't really too bothered about showing you guys it today's video. But we did get through the group stage. We finished top, I believe, after we were able to beat Basel, and I can't remember the result against Real Madrid in that one. So we went through as first seed, and we drew Borussia Dortmund in the first knockout round, which is quite interesting because we had the away leg first. So I decided if I could get the job done in the away leg, I wouldn't need to play the home leg, because if I can score the away goals, I don't think we're going to concede that many goals when they come to our ground. So after 16 minutes, when Lautaro Martinez put us 1-0 in front, I was thinking that's the start I was hoping for. Move along a little bit longer though, 10 minutes later, and Martinez does this. Now I will say this, the guy is unreal. I knew that, you knew that, you saw him score like 32 goals or something stupid last season in the Calcio A, Serie A, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to say this right now, this finish right here has to be one of my favourite finishes from Lautaro Martinez. Watch the way he strikes this ball. He gets so much top spin on it that the ball just flies past the goalkeeper, hits the post and goes in. One of my best favourite finishes from Lautaro Martinez I've seen in this series. Best favourite? I don't know if that's great vocabulary. It's probably not. But then we continue on. A former Borussia Dortmund player, Christian Pulisic. We know what he's capable of. They know the pace he's got. It comes from a Borussia Dortmund corner ball. They get counter-attacked. We go up the other end and end up firing it into the back of the net to make it 3 for Inter Milan after only 40 minutes. So immediately at this point, I'm thinking, job effectively well and truly done. Not even at half-time, and we're 3 in front. You know, I felt like this was us effectively through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. When Noah Gordon did this to make it 4, I knew. I was like, there's no way in heck are we going to go to our ground and concede 4 goals. You know, that's just not going to happen in the sim game. So getting the 4-0 win here at the Signal Iduna Park was what we wanted to see. And what we came here to do, you know. So I was kind of glad the way the boys have played. More importantly as well, the brace from Martinez was quality. And we had goals from Martinez, Rafinha, Gordson, what you want to see. So following that game, I knew the damage was done. I could sim the next game. And after we went into that and actually simmed it against Borussia Dortmund, we did end up winning again, which meant we got through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. And for the rest of this video, we are going to jump into the live section because I play the rest of the video out as live comms. So without further ado, let's jump into that. Enjoy it, guys. Here we are then, ladies and gentlemen. Being drawn in the quarter-finals against Manchester City, we've got a bit of a problem. We've got an injury to Lautaro Martinez, which means Dele Alli is going to lead the line today. We saw in the group stages that he's quite capable of scoring the finishes. He's got 90 finishing as well, so he should have no problems whatsoever. 6'2", high medium work rates. I think he could probably play up front anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. We've got obviously a really strong team alongside it too. So as we go into game first up at the Etihad, my plan is to try and play this, get into an advantage, not have to play the second leg at home and obviously sim it, wait for the semis, and then try and do that again. We smashed Borussia Dortmund in the first knockout round game in the round of 16. You guys saw that, and it was a 5-0 thrashing in the first game, which secured our spot. Now, these kits are very similar, so I'm going to go with both away kits, which secured our spot pretty much. We didn't have to play the second leg. So today, we've got Manchester City at the Etihad, and like I said, I would like to get the job done in this first game, but I'm not expecting to have it done in the first game. It's going to be quite tough, this. We did play them in pre-season. We know about the capabilities they've got. No, Lautaro Martinez has scored 2 very good goals against Borussia Dortmund as well in that game. He's going to be a serious miss. His second finish was world-class from Martinez. So, yeah, we'll see how Ellie... See, I did this last episode. We'll see how Ali is going to perform. I don't know what is wrong with me today. But, let's get into game. I mean, their front three alone really does scare me a little bit. Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva, and Leroy Sané, all world-class players. Got a few world-class of our own, though. Pablo Fornal is going to find Jesus. Obviously, as it comes, you'll be updated on the chances and such as Sané gives the ball away early doors. We just need to be calm on the ball as well tonight. Not real panic, and just allow us to play the football we know we're capable of immediately onto it as well. Hernandez going to play the ball down the left-hand side for Dele Alli to have a go at the Manchester City backline. Finds Rafinha. Rafinha in the box. Drives one and off the post. And Inter Milan take the lead after 5 minutes. What a finish from Rafinha. Driven shot into the back of the net. Courtesy of the post. Quite lucky the way that Dele Alli's ball got through to Rafinha. But the finish, there was no luck about that. That was all sheer quality. Ali trying to take on his man. Falls inside there for Rafinha. And his shot is just quality. Into the bottom corner. Come on. What a start here at the Etihad. Can't do much about it there, Man City. It's unfortunate for them. You just can't do anything against quality like that. Wow. The one thing we can't do is get complacent, though. Yes, we've taken the lead, but we still need to do much in order to keep hold of it and potentially add to it. It's Pulisic going to find Pogba. Here is Paul Pogba in an advanced area tonight, still playing that cam roll. Finds Rafinha. Chance to take on his man. Rafinha does it and dinks the ball in towards Ali. And Ali makes it 2. 2 chances in 12 minutes for Inter Milan. And they've got the double. City are all over the place. What on earth is this start from the home side? Oh my goodness me. You couldn't really think this up before we even came into this game. Rafinha trying to take on his man. Gets the cross in. Ali there with the header. No chance, goalkeeper. 2 chances for Inter. 2 goals. And it is absolutely stunned Manchester City here. Wow. Got to think as well, Inter are just so clinical, so organised that getting chances is a hard part against them. But also, when they do create a chance against you, you can bet your bottom dollar. Likely it is, they're taking it. As Leroy Sané up against Mbabu, trying to get something going for Manchester City. Puts the cross in towards the middle. Couple of players challenging for it. Not sure who got the final touch on it eventually as we clear our lines. But City now building a good attack, giving the ball away. Ruben Neves will play it towards Pulisic. He will go to Pogba. And again, this is where Inter Milan are really good. Breaking at pace as Paul Pogba's going to find Christian Pulisic. Look at the pace that they've got. Is it going to be number 3 for them? Not quite. The shot was dragged heavily by Pulisic. Wins the ball back though. Can't quite find a white shirt as it's going to still come for Inter Milan though. Rafinha. Barella. Nicola Barella does well to keep hold of it. Neves does well as well to turn. Can Pulisic find a pass? Yes, he can. Paul Pogba, look at the run from Rafinha. Rafinha's in again. Oh, and it's 3-0. Oh, this is absolutely tremendous. What is happening to Manchester City? Oh, my goodness. I am stunned. There's a question mark about offside here, but Rafinha again, another class finish with a driven shot into the bottom corner. Wow. Look at that. If you ever want a finishing masterclass, Rafinha's doing it tonight. Genuinely do not know what to say. And I assure you guys, this is ultimate difficulty. Oh my goodness. This has been the dream start. Bit of unfortunate news for City. It looks like Gabriel Jesus currently is struggling as well for injury. So we're going to see if he can play the game out. It's Jonathan Tandelic going at each other, trying to win that ball back. Barella will take it away. Now Pogba again. The pace is what we talk about when we break through. And you can see it yet again. This is coming from a Manchester City attack. And Christian Pulisic is in for number 4. Oh my jeez. 30 minutes in and we're pretty much done. Wow. I have to show you as well. I mean, I know likely you guys aren't going to say anything because you guys normally obviously are good at this kind of thing. I have no idea what is happening to Manchester City at this current time. Ultimate difficulty. All sliders remain untouched. Holy moly. 4-0 Inter Milan after 30 minutes at the Etihad. That's it. We've booked our spot in the semi-final. We can't possibly... If we go out from this point now, I may as well quit playing FIFA altogether. Jeez. And at this point, how must Manchester City be feeling as we go forward again, looking for number 5. Rafinha, Pulisic. Oh, what a save, Ederson. It should have been 5. We should have had a 5th inside the 33rd minute. Really good work from Ederson in goal. He wants to try and at least make a claim for himself. Even if he has conceded a matter of, what, 4 goals in 30. Still, he wants to try and show that he's got the capabilities to make a save. He's done it there. Dele Alli now out towards Rafinha. Poor first touch from him, but we can let him slide because he's having a good game today. Hernandez, Pogba, finding a pass through Barella towards Pulisic again. It's just world class. It really is world class. It's 5 for Inter. And this is no joke. I think this is the best football we have played this entire series. We are dismantling a top side in Manchester City like it's bread and butter to us. This is the best football we have played since joining here at Inter Milan, without a shadow of a doubt. And Babu just about squeezed it through to Pulisic. And he's on his trot again. Christian Pulisic in towards the penalty area of Manchester City. Pulisic drags it back towards Pogba. Should have been 6. Paul. Look at his reaction. He knows. He knows he should be burying this. Paul Pogba puts it wide for number 6 of the night. And he knows he should be scoring that. You can see immediately his head went into the turf, shaking it as he goes. He knows he should have put that in the back of the net. Ali through to Rafinha. If we can get number 6 here, that will put the icing on the cake. And of course, Rafinha will finish for the hat-trick. 6-0 Inter Milan at the Etihad. Job well and truly done here. Not as convincing as the first half, but certainly still a mightily brilliant performance. Game, set, and match, and I don't even have to play the second leg. I feel bad for Pep. I feel bad for some of the players out there, but truly the best football that Inter Milan have played under my command here has been shown tonight. And you really have to give us plaudits for the way we've gone about the job here. Against a very tough outfit in Manchester City, although the scoreline doesn't suggest that. They're no pushovers. You know, they are a good side. Rafinha collects his match ball. Hat-trick for him. There was goals from our front 3 tonight. And that did it. Well, I say our front 3. Obviously, you know, I'm counting Rafinha in that. And I'm also counting Pulisic in that as wingers. I know we played Pogba up there as well. But taking it away from everyone. Everyone played their part tonight. And that was a sensational performance. Well and truly deserved it. You can see by the match facts. We had less possession. But where we did, we made it count. Now it's time then for the second leg. And as you guys know, damage done in the first means we don't have to play this. There is absolutely no way we will lose this more than 6-0. If we do, I will quit FIFA. And Ali's already scored inside 3 minutes. And we win 2-0. 2 goals from Dele Alli. So 8-0 aggregate win against Manchester City to go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League is pretty ridiculous. Not only that, we're top of the league. And I haven't even played a single league game all season long. Just to let you guys know. So yeah, I've done absolutely nothing in that regard. I have not played a single league game. But I will say this. The team itself is just so stupidly broken that I don't even need to play a league game. I'm going to skip now through to the next set of Champions League games. And it looks like we've been drawn against Chelsea, ladies and gentlemen. So another English side stands in our way between the semi-finals and the final of the Champions League itself. And like I said to you, I am trying to get through this a little bit quicker so we can go somewhere else come the end of this season. I just wanted one shot with the Champions League title with Inter Milan, and that's what we're going to get right here, hopefully, should we go through against Chelsea. So the semi-finals are upon us. Having just defeated City 8-0 on aggregate, I'm feeling very confident about things. If it's the home leg first, I will play both games. If it's the away leg, I'll try and get it done in just the first one. Never know, I might even be able to get it done in the first leg at home as well. I'm just curious about away goals, that's the only thing. It is home, so we're going to play it. Worst case scenario is that we have to play the second leg, and we have to go into that one needing to get a result. I'm not even going to risk Martinez, he's not quite fully fit for the game. And we won't have the job done. Best case scenario is we smash them at home and not have to play the away leg, but we will find that out in just a couple of seconds. Game is upon us. I think we are the favourites going into this. We've got to be the way we played last time out. But Chelsea are no slouches. The same thing that I said against Man City. Proved not the case against City last time, though, because we absolutely battered them. How is today's against Chelsea going to go? No Martinez at front. Ali starts again. It's the same side that did that demolishing in the first half of City. We'll see if it's going to play out the same way. We are into game. We'll check it out in a second. Rafinha. Now Barella. Good first touch from Nicola Barella as he carries forward. And we'll play in Pulisic. Barella away from the challenge with ease. Pulisic on the left foot now. Still Christian Pulisic in towards the box, unable to find the shot. Really good work from Skriniar there to stop it. A former Inter Milan man, remember, as well. He's against his former side tonight. And he's going to need a big performance to stop us scoring. Immediately does well, though, to step in and stop a potential attack for Christian Pulisic. So already, first bit of defending done from him. But we find Ali. Ali, Pulisic, make the run. Why is Pulisic stood still? And Babu does well to win it back, though. And Babu, now Pulisic inside the box. Should have finished it. And it should have been into one in front. Christian, you need to move. That should have been the goal. Nice ball from Hernandez, finding Dele Alli. Ali, 30 minutes into the game. Ali's in the box, and Ali's brought down. Penalty kick. No mistake whatsoever. Mustafi yellow carded by the referee. And you guys know what it's like from penalties for me, though. This is a big, big chance, this, to take the lead and potentially knock the wind out of Chelsea's sails. But the question is, who will be the man to take this spot kick? Paul Pogba has taken the responsibility. You know what? We are going to give it to Paul as well. Just don't miss it. Right, we're going. I hate the run-up from Paul Pogba. I really do. Get in, Paul. Come on. 30 minutes into 1, Chelsea 0. I really dislike Paul Pogba's run-up, though. I'm not going to lie. Come on. Now Mbabu a chance to stretch his legs. Digne keeping with him for pace, which I don't know how, because Digne's not even the quickest of a fullback, or a defender for that matter. So I don't know how on earth Digne just been able to keep up with Mbabu there. I'm quite surprised with that one. Morata now got to keep hold for Chelsea. Lovely play from them. I've got to say that. Has to be said. Morata, though, where are you going to go with the ball now? Can't let him into the box. Alvaro Morata. How has he still got it? What is happening with these bounces? Are you seeing this? We just blocked it, and now they've got the ball still. Digne. Chelsea through. What's happening to my defenders? What has just happened on my screen? Inter 1, Chelsea 1, but did you just see what happened? My guy on this left back or right back spot, he nearly fell over from thin air. That's a joke. I didn't even mean to skip it. I want to re-see this. So, like, here's my first bit, yeah? Morata somehow gets past the challenge here and still has the ball. Then this bit bounces off De Vrij, goes through to Chelsea. Then watch this. I think it's De Ligt. No, it's Neves. Oh, he's not. He falls over Mbabu. This is outrageous. How are my players falling over each other? Look at that. Joke. Absolute joke. Just before half-time. 45th minute as well. And it's an away goal too. I've got this really horrible feeling we're not going to get another goal here tonight. And what's going to happen is we're going to go to their ground and it's going to end up being 0-0. And they're going to go through on the away goal ruling. It's happened to me in the past. I'm not even going to lie. It's happened in the past. I just don't want it to happen here again. The fact that they score that goal the way they do is absolutely abysmal from my part. You know, we go from playing the best football we've ever played against Man City to then conceding a goal like that. Barella steals the ball back, looks towards Ali. I mean, again, ref, I don't know what game you're watching, but the fact you're giving away free kicks to them for largely not a lot, and then when they're doing it to me, I'm not getting anything my way. Got to be consistent as we find our ball through to Rafinha. Rafinha! Get in! Come on! 2-1. Rafinha on the score sheet again. Just don't concede another away goal. That's all I'm going to say. Do not let them score again. Neves. Nicola Barella. Now out wide. Are you joking me again? Both of my players getting in the way of each other and knocking each other off. What is happening? Why my players keep getting in the way of each other? The worst bit is as well, yeah, I'm saying it's a tough game, but I'm pretty sure Chelsea only had the one shot. Like, I'm actually being serious. I think they've only had one chance all game, and I'm saying it's a tough game. Ball over looking for Ali. Poor touch from the defender. Dele Alli's on it. Dele Alli drags it massively wide, though. How many opportunities do we want to put this tie to bed? I only have myself to blame at this point, man. I'm going to bring on Kangin Lee for Paul Pogba, and I don't know why. I'm just feeling a change. Trying something else, right? Chelsea gone to a back three as well now, trying to get another away goal under their belt, because they definitely need it. We just cannot afford to concede one. Nice ball. Don't blow your whistle yet, ref. Kangin Lee's on it. Lee, it's a really good area. Kangin Lee's effort. Oh, what a goal! Get in there, Kangin Lee. Off the bench to smash it into the top corner and make it 3-1. I said I'd take the 3-1 scoreline. I do believe I'll still have to play the away leg, though, as well, to make sure we do advance through. But that is a fantastic finish from Kangin Lee. Just what you wanted. Big, big goal as well. Look at this. Unbelievable strike from the young man. There goes the full-time whistle then. Chelsea 1. Inter Milan 3 on the scoreline tonight. I said to you guys, it's been a tough game, but I'm pretty sure Chelsea have only crafted that one chance. And it was more down to the fact that we were making it a tough game. Getting in each other's way, not playing the correct passes. Yeah, man, that was tough. No, it was not easy comparing it to the City game. I know we smashed them in that game, but that one there, it was just us playing dumb stuff like running into each other and largely just not tackling properly. I mean, their goal, the build-up to that, I'm not going to lie, did tilt me as well. Because I genuinely do not know how they got away with that ball. We made 3 decent tackles, didn't get it, and then my players fell over each other. And I was like, what on earth is happening? But the lucky thing is, we came away with the result, so we can't complain. Now we just have to go into the away leg and not really get smashed. An away goal would be perfect for us. That's all I'm going to say. So I think from the offset, I'm going to attack. And then worry about trying to, you know, make the defending and such. We're 4 points clear as well in Serie A, and we've got a game against Empoli, which we're probably going to lose. So yeah, I'm not really bothered about the league, like I said. Winning it would be nice, but the chances are it's going to probably come down to the final day and us just playing Champions League. Yeah, we lost Empoli like I thought we would. Not sure how many more games are left, but that's not our focus. Our focus is this next game right now against Chelsea. So, yeah, I don't know what my side's going to look like either. I need to consider that. Empoli away the day before this has not been ideal, has it? We will know whether or not we will make it to a Champions League final after this game right here. Not going to lie, the side is not what I wanted. We've got Robinson playing centre-back. We've got Mbappe playing right-back. Ali looking a little bit worse for Ferreira as well. We've got no Martinez, unfortunately. He is back from injury, but he just played against that game against Empoli, which I obviously didn't sim. Is what it is. So we're going to jump into the one against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. 3-1 aggregate scoreline. Like I said, I think my plan from the offset is to try and grab an away goal. If we haven't got it by half-time, I will reconsider where we stand. Because remember, the goal that Chelsea did score against us last time out, should they win here by 2-0, they will go through on the away goal ruling. So we either have to make sure we don't lose by 2 goals, or we've got to grab ourselves an away goal very early. So, yeah, see what happens. Rafinha, Hernandez. If he's not doing much defensively, we need him to start giving attacking-wise. Hernandez's delivery towards the back post. What a ball that was. Just when I said we needed him to deliver attack-wise, he did it. And now Neves on the ball. Chance for Ruben Neves to find a shot, which he does. But it's well blocked by Chelsea. Really, really good defending from whoever that was for them. Remember, as long as we don't concede any goals, we will be fine. Should we concede one now, though? This could be quite bad. Pavon down the right-hand side. Does the fake shot again, which he did to me a couple of times last game, which caused me a bit of problems. But tonight, he's got to do it, and he's got to beat us with the ball as well. Dele Alli up towards Gordson. Quite lucky to still come away with this, because there was a lot of bounces going on there. As we feed Rafinha. Look at the run in the middle. Rafinha's trying to find the pass off that one towards Pulisic, but lacked any real power behind it as Barella wins that ball back. Oh, brilliant from Ali as he feeds the ball, and now Neves to carry it forward. Look towards Gordson. Noah Gordson, he needs to try and finish this off if he can. Gordson, great save from Kepa. And between Chelsea, they sort it out to get it out. That was good defending from them and really good goalkeeping as well from Kepa. I thought we'd found the... switch by accident. I thought we found the finish, and Pulisic there hasn't got that, but it should be a throw. How is that their ball? What? I don't know. Yeah, I think we should be finishing that chance, though, to be honest. I'm a little bit disappointed we haven't finished it. Why is both Ali and Gordson running away from the ball as well? Come on, boys. Sort this out. Rafinha. Where's Gordson's run? Where's Gordson's run? Where's Gordson's run? Where's Gordson's run? 3 times I'm about to say it. And finally we get it. Noah, you need to be quicker at making that run. No, again, Kepa with another good save. Why did Gordson wait so... Oh, come on, Neves! That's not really what you should be doing there, mate. Getting a little bit frustrated with my players now because they're just doing dumb stuff. Comparing to the way we were against Man City, we were so good. And now it's like watching a different team. We go into half-time, though, at 0-0. Having had 2 really good chances through Noah Gordson, who leads the line today. And he's been unable to finish either one of them. I'm going to actually move Rafinha up front, I think, and put Gordson out on the left-hand side. Maybe I'm going to bring on Messi as well for Dele Alli. I'm going to actually do that too. Lionel Messi's on. Can he grab the goal that we need is the question. 1 away goal should be enough. And I'm not even going to rethink my strategy. I'm still going to do the same way because largely we've dominated today's game. Just got to get these passes sorted and got to get these touches sorted as well. Not really getting much given to me by my teammates either in terms of runs. Messi. Rafinha on the turn. Rafinha looking to a way forward though. Unable to do it yet. Barella's going to find Pulisic. It's just about trying to keep hold of the ball at the minute, which we're doing pretty well. Messi. Looks for Gordson, unable to get him on the ball. Good slide tackle from Alexander-Arnold. You can see it has to be very intricate in there for us to actually get the opportunity. Barella, though, will try one. And again, Kepa's there. How many times is Kepa going to pull off the save tonight? Gorson's delivering towards the box, looking for Mbabu, who look favourites. Come out to Rafinha, right-footed, and Rafinha will finish. Get in. I think that books our spot in the Champions League final, but I'm not totally sure yet. There's still 30 minutes to go. That takes a lot of nerves off me, though. Whew. Corner put in. Good header away, but they don't get out quick enough to try and challenge Rafinha. And he scores for, what is that, the fourth game? Or the fourth goal, sorry, in like... Did he score last game? Yeah, he did actually. He scored something like 5 or 6 now in the last 3 Champions League games we played, which is just mind-blowing. Really is. He's on great form. And obviously, that's going to warrant him playing in the final. Should it get there? Barella... First chance for Chelsea, and it's easy for Frank Brown. To be expected, that. Hernandez got done, though, in the turn. Hazard has just played the way around us brilliantly, and that is a brilliant Chelsea goal. 4-2, Chelsea 1-1. There's nothing you can do against that. That play was sensational, honestly, man. When they do stuff like this, so disheartening. I tried so often to get over and try and put a challenge in, and literally anything I did try, they just knocked it around me playing one-touch football. And then Hazard finished it first time past Frank Brown. No chance at all for him. 1-1 here. Luckily, we've got the goals so that we can fall back on from the other game, but that's a free kick, ref. Thank you very much. 15 minutes to go. Nice turn from Lionel Messi, and he will feed Christian Pulisic, who gets in towards the penalty box. Now Messi again on the edge of the area, trying to just use that trickery he's got to open up a space, really, for him to be able to shoot. Pavon now up against Robinson. Got the pace to beat him. Has he got the trickery, though? That is the question. We need to get bodies back. Where are my players? Why is no one back for us? Why is no one back? Great tackle, Robinson. Where on earth did all our players just go? Messi picks up the loose ball. Look at the run being made from Gordson, and we found him as well. Noah Gordson in acres of space, surely to finish this one off. To send us through to the Champions League final, and he does. 5-2 in aggregate, 2-1 on the night. Noah Gordson, lovely finish. Get in. And it's come from an attack, actually, which I was about to be fuming with my players for not getting back. But Robinson steps in, wins the ball. Messi assists Gordson, and we go through to the Champions League final. This was a very, very tough double leg, though. I'm not even going to lie. The scoreline, 5-2 in aggregate, does not do this justice. I have not found this easy by any means here. Pulisic, last chance saloon. Christian Pulisic, what a ball that is. Literally inches away from finding the head of Rafinha. Neves brings it down, finds Barella, and that's the end of the game. Champions League final awaits for us. Get in. Chelsea are beaten here over the 2 legs, 5-2. Like I said, not an easy fare this one, though, comparing it to City. I mean, we scored 6 against them in one game. It took us 2 to score 5 against Chelsea. That's probably why it was a semi-final, not the quarters. Nevertheless, we will await to see who our opponent is going to be. And then at the beginning of next episode, I will finish off the league campaign by simming the rest of those games, checking out what happened in that and such. And we will jump into the Champions League final itself for that game when it does come around. So we are a point ahead of Juve. Obviously, 3 more games to go in the league. Not really interested whether or not we win it or not. City playing against Bayer Leverkusen in the other Champions League games. So we will sim a couple of days and see what awaits us in terms of that one. I'm hoping, actually, that we get Leverkusen and not Man United. Well, it is actually going to be Man United in the final. Inter Milan 2-1 against Chelsea, 5-2 in aggregate, and 3-0 United 1 against Leverkusen. Did we play Manchester United in the final of the Europa League last year? I swear we did. In which case, if I am correct with that, I will check it, obviously, before I end the episode off and just make sure that I'm right. We are playing a repeat of that, except this time it's in the Champions League final. So that is going to be our opponent's next episode, and that will be dedicated to itself for the next episode. So one shot of the Champions League before we go, and we are going to get to that final to play against Man United to try and win it. But that is going to be the end for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you all so much for all of your support, as always. If you are new around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. We upload every single day at around 4 PM UK time, sometimes twice in the day as well. So if you want to be notified whenever new videos go live, make sure you have notifications turned on as well by clicking the little bell alongside the subscribe button. And until next time, guys, I will see you all with the Champions League final again next time out. Adios.